Serving at a Vipassana retreat is a very beautiful experience and a life-changing one. If you've just completed your 10 days, you're now eligible to apply for a serving at a Vipassana retreat or volunteering. This means that you're able to prepare the food for the people who are meditating during the stay. You're then going to be able to be in a group of people and collaborate with these people, and also able to practice during the stay. Your practice will be only 3 hours a day, and what is beautiful is that your practice becomes a routine, kind of imagining like you are in your normal life scenario and you have to do tasks every day, like for example cooking for these people or cooking for yourself or going out and work. But in a center, it really helps that you are following this pattern of meditation during the day, which is 3 a day. And basically, it helps keeping up the practice in an environment where you're challenged with other life experiences, life moments, and commitments where you need to be focused on other things rather than just the meditation. So as a student, you know that you only meditate 10 hours a day, and that's all you do: eating, meditation, and sleeping. While when you're serving, yes, you are meditating 3 hours a day, spread throughout the day, but you're also preparing the food with a crew of, not just preparing the food, you're also cleaning, you're taking care of the house and taking care of the people who are the student. For me, the most powerful thing was realizing that the people who are studying and who are meditating the whole day only have actually 3 things in their life in these 10 days. They have sleep, they have meditation, which these 2 you cannot provide. The third is the food they're eating, and this you can provide. So I was doing my very, very best to provide these people that are suffering. I know the suffering because I went through that, right? Provide these people with the best food imaginable, like the best possible experience, because I know that it's so hard and that the food will make them feel so nourished, and it's one of the best part of your day because that's all you have, right? And eating, it's really like in a Vipassana retreat is the best thing for me, at least it was like trying to eat in the present moment and feeling everything, and you're really connected with everything around you, yourself. So the food was so beautiful to receive, and the food was amazing. I was really, really impressed because the food was so good. And then when I stepped behind the doors and I went into the kitchen and prepared the food with the crew of other volunteers, I don't know, I felt so connected with the moment. I felt so connected with them, so connected with myself while preparing the food. It was a beautiful experience. The food was fantastic. The meals are vegetarian, and when you prepare the food, you can actually speak. You can actually talk with your crew members. There is a rule which you should follow, which is like not talk about random things during the hours of the kitchen or when cleaning, or whenever you need to talk, to do it in a very specific way, whenever you need, and that's it. We were like joking. It was a beautiful environment during the kitchen hours, and we were playing around. We were making it fun because it's a hard job and you have to work a lot. You start very early in the morning preparing for the breakfast, and then you have to meditate. Then you move on into the preparation for the food for the lunch, and then you have a little break. Afterwards you meditate, and then you move on through the day with this pattern. So meditation, preparation of the food, meditation, preparation of the food. So it's not easy. And when you're in the kitchen, you want to keep the spirit high because you are like active and you're, you know, preparing this amazing food. You need to know, you're communicating. It's like beautiful energy in this kitchen. And when you make food with your beautiful energy, this is really like transferred to the people who eat the food. It's something that it's alchemy, you know, like you're creating an alchemy. This food has been blessed by your hands that have been really giving these amazing positive vibes to the food, and when you eat it, you feel it. So that's basically the Vipassana serving in a nutshell. You practice the Vipassana meditation, which you should already know. You prepare the food, you clean the house when you have some time, or the rooms or wherever you are, and you meditate as well at the end of the day. For me, it was a beautiful experience because life is not easy, and practicing Vipassana during my life wasn't that simple. So having this space which is set to practice and work and have life and speak, you know, it was really powerful and beautiful at the same time, like being able to connect with myself and connect with the food and connect with the job I have to do. So obviously it's not for everyone, and volunteering can take a lot of energy out of you, especially if the team is small and you have a lot of tasks to do. You have to run very fast. So it's really like the opposite of the meditation, right? You're faced with opposites, like in the kitchen, super active and energetic, as well as silence, meditation, and focus on yourself. But it's really powerful because maybe you have some triggers that come up during the kitchen, some stuff that is coming up, and then you have the time to process it in the meditation hours. So it's really like applying, you know, this flow of life, flow of work and meditation and enjoying and living, and yeah, it's very beautiful. I hope that this video was really good for you and it helped you to clear up your mind on whether or not serving at a Vipassana, if you're still thinking about it. But yeah, it's such an experience. I'm sure that if you are on this path and you're almost decided, just this will be the perfect choice for you. And yeah, I hope that it can be helpful as well. Blessings to you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.